What's up, my parrot pals? Welcome back to another video with the Parrot Tamer. Today I'm going to give you guys 5 ways to keep your pet birds happy. If this is your first video on my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any parrot videos. But let's get into today's video. My first tip for you guys is try to spend plenty of time with your bird. And try your best to prevent your bird from becoming bored all the time. Birds love having new and exciting things in their lives. Some ideas for this are teaching your bird a new trick. You can get your bird a new toy, or maybe even just hanging out with your bird in a new room. That works as well. Your bird should love all of these things, and they should help with keeping your bird from feeling bored and unsatisfied. My next tip for you guys is make sure you have the right size cage and the right cage set up for your bird. In the wild, birds get all the exercise they need from flying around. So your bird's cage needs to be big enough to fit 3 to 4 perches in it so that your bird has plenty of room for flying around. Also, make sure to have 3 to 4 toys in your bird's cage for foraging. In the wild, birds have nature as one big toy, and foraging is a natural behavior in birds. So without the ability to do so, birds can often become depressed. My third tip for you guys is about your bird's health. Your bird's health plays a major part in your bird's overall happiness. There are 2 things you need to be thinking about when thinking about your bird's health: diet and exercise. Diet. Your bird's diet should consist of fruits, veggies, pellets, and grain or seed. Although it's important to be giving your bird fruits and veggies daily, make sure to do your own research as well to find out which fruits and veggies are safe for your bird to eat. Since your bird is not in the wild and it does not get its exercise in the same way that a bird in the wild would, you need to find other ways to ensure that your bird is getting the correct amount of exercise that it needs every day to make sure that your bird stays healthy. One way I'd recommend doing this is by bird-proofing the room that your bird is in and by letting your bird out of its cage and flying around in there. But just make sure that room is bird-proofed and it's safe for your bird. Now I'm going to talk about environment and how important it is in keeping your bird happy. So let me start off by saying location. Where you decide to keep your bird's cage is so important. I recommend your bird's cage being near a window with direct sunlight all hours of the day. Also, try to avoid your bird's cage being near vents, fans, places that often have drafts, etc. You also want your bird's cage to be in a place where there's going to be a lot of people most of the time. This will help get rid of any fear your bird has of humans and will ensure that your bird stays entertained and happy. My last tip for you guys about keeping your pet birds happy is about sleep. Sleep, believe it or not, is one of the biggest components in keeping your pet bird happy. You occasionally want to be paying attention to how much sleep your bird is getting. And you always want to be trying to improve the quality of your bird's sleep, which goes back to your bird's environment and the location of your bird's cage. Also, what I always recommend doing is covering your bird's cage at night. This will help your bird to sleep better, prevent any nighttime drafts, and it takes away any distractions in the room that might keep your bird awake. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment a video you would like to see in the future, share this video, and of course subscribe for weekly parrot videos just like this one. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next one.